My cat is freaked out that I'm making these noises that he's never heard before. You're the one that decided to sit on my bed. Oh! Streamlabs is running on all cylinders, but you know what? It's fuck it, we ball time. I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream because I was editing literally a couple hours ago. And everything was so echoey, it sucked. Get some pumpkins. And after that, we're gonna set up a pumpkin farm. And after we set up a pumpkin farm, we need to start hollowing out. And after we hollow out, we're gonna need to start farming some moss. To farm moss, we're gonna need a lot of bone meal. Oh my gosh. I feel like a lawnmower. Is my audio capture even working? Oh, it is. I'm just a little bit blonde. Hold on. Ranch block. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be surprised, so that we definitely use for later. 10, 11. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. We'll fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. I think one more down will do us best, huh? Ta-da! We're just gonna fill this in real fast. I mean, it looks like a 5-year-old generated the world, so it's fine. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna ignore this. I decided to stream today because I didn't stream for like 3 days, and so instead of leaving you hanging, I'm just gonna do this. We're popping off. How am I gonna? I don't know. We're just gonna figure that out later. 9, 10. Alright, I'm not dumb. And to prove I'm not dumb, we're just gonna dig. I don't like the fact that there's dirt here. Yep, I was right to not like that. Here we go. Oh my. Mamma mia. Fuck, here I go again. Mama, how could I forget you? To make sure that we weren't fucking around in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna go this way real fast. Just to just out the waters. We're big chilling. There's no need to worry. There's no need to panic. I'm mostly telling this to myself. Oh, fuck. There probably is reason to panic. Oh, mamma mia. If I lie to myself long enough, it will be fine. Bro, I need to finish this. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose interest.
Please, bro. It's the funniest video you'll ever see in your life.
I've been told that a lot, and most people lie to me.
No, you're gonna fucking.
I want to die. Close my door, goddammit!
No, I'm afraid of you killing yourself. You just said you wanted to die.
Stay afraid.
Your door won't shut.
You are actively holding it back, you bastard.
No, look at this. Look at how I'm trying to set it. That much.
We are farmers. It's fine, Whimbreo. Just dig the trench. I forgot which way I was even going, I'll be honest with you. I'll keep it $1.50. Is this the right way? Maybe. Please, it's so close. It's so close. Alright, so we're just gonna dig out one above now. Mamma mia. Fuck, here I go again. Mama, how could I forget Mamma mia, something fucking else. Mama. Oh my god. Digging stuff out is great. It's so much fun. I'm having a great time. We're gonna need to have a very good cover-up job when I'm through with this. Oh, no. We're gonna do this for now. We're just gonna not... We're making excuses at the moment. It's fine, Whimbreo. Just dig the trench. I swear, one day I'll just be fed up and I'll just be like, you know what? X-ray, and I'll just start X-raying for diamonds. You know, today's not that day, but that day might come soon. That day might come sooner than I think. And I welcome that day. I welcome that day with open arms, because at least then I'll be able to gear up. Fun fact, I didn't even know how to install fucking mods before, I think it was Death's Cavern. But it might have been Moon Void.
Ugly ass basement, man.
Bro, it's so wet.
I'm not gonna talk.
What? Were you gonna make an innuendo? Were you gonna make a joke? Did you know that I'm a minor? Can't make innuendos to a minor.
I love minors. I'm
What
allowed
kind?
to say that. I'm only 15.
I can't get rid of the black bars, so you know we're just gonna...
You're making it green the most worstest color to...
Shut up! Shut up right now! I don't want to hear it from you.
You know what?
Whose favorite color is fucking pink.
The fuck is wrong with pink? That's a manly ass color, boy!
Everything's wrong with pink!
Green's arguably worse than black.
Green is better. You better shut your fucking
Black's
mouth.
the best! Racist ass.
Yeah, I fucking knew that was coming. I was like, he's gonna call me racist, isn't he? But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm older. It's like... It's an entire thing, you know? It's... I don't think anyone knows what they're gonna do when they're older. I think everyone has, like, an idea of what they want to do when they're older. Like me, for example. I would like to do this. Do I know if I'm gonna? Probably not. Like, I want to do this when I'm older, but at the same time, I've fully accepted that this is most likely just gonna be a hobby. You know, and I don't mind it. I enjoy spending my time doing this. This obviously isn't all of my time. It was, how sad would that be? Teenager with a bright future ahead of him, just... Yeah. However, I don't think that this is necessarily a bad, like, career option, if it does do anything. I think the biggest thing that I'd probably want to be...
I'll piss on your cat.
Cat is in the bed next to me. He'll piss on the cat, I guess. But I think the biggest thing I want to be is, like a game developer and shit. And I have been... I'm doing the thing I do where I put shit off. Procrastinating and shit. You know how it is. You know how it be. So. I feel like I can... It's okay right now. I can deal with it, but I need to start learning like certain engines for game design by the time I start school in the fall. Because then that's like my only real, like, that's like my last, I guess, time to figure it out, I guess. After that, I go into college, and I'm not going to take a gap year, because otherwise my parents will be like, rent, and I'll be like, fuck, because I don't really work, I'll be honest. I get burnout really fucking easily, like, especially in fast food jobs, and I've been working fast food jobs before. Like, I worked at a McDonald's once. Oh my god, it sucked. That's a story for another day, though. Well, it's a story for later. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go with this, if I'm even gonna do it, and if I do get far, how's that gonna affect everything? How's everything gonna work with that? And, you know, I feel like I don't need to worry about that right now. I feel like with as small as I am, and the improvements and the subtle changes that I've been making to, like, my content on YouTube and all of that, I feel like I'd be fine with where I am right now. So I applied to McDonald's, I got the job, and so immediately we already had some miscommunications, all this, and this. They didn't tell me, like, what to look out for. I had to learn that all through trial and error. I got yelled at a couple times because I was like, I didn't know this was a thing, and my manager was like, now we gotta waste this food, and I'm like, shit. Luckily it didn't come out of my paycheck, so that's fine. Because I was new, and I never made the mistake again because I got yelled at for it. That was, like, first, like, few weeks there. That was, I'm not gonna say it was a chill first few weeks. It was stressful, it was hectic, but you know what? It's a fast food place. We all get rush hours and shit, so what can you expect? What can you do? So that's like the highlight of the first week. Second week, I come on to the team, and already, like, my first week, I worked every single day for 4 hours, and it was good. It was great. They needed me. I worked, and all was good. And then second week rolls around, and all of a sudden, my schedule is 2 shifts, and I'm like, well, fuck. I was like, well, fuck. Okay, that's fine. So now my paycheck's like cut in half, which is fine because I'm not like I worked for money, not for rent. So yeah, but my paycheck was cut in half. I was like, whatever, it's okay. This job's still pretty cool. Then they put me on an 8-hour shift, one shift, and literally the only 8-hour shift I ever did. And it was the first 8-hour shift I ever did. It was the first shift I ever got yelled at. First and only shift that I ever got yelled at. I was like, thanks, man. I cried. That guy was a bitch and a half. Probably even a bitch and a quarter, if we're being real here. So, that guy was an asshole. Fucking yelling at a teenager. Because his drink wasn't, like, fresh, but it was there for, like, 2 seconds, and it was like, okay, that's fine. And it was already stressful because someone, like, over there in the drive-thru, we had to, like, put together orders, and sometimes the back order person would fuck up and, like, put someone whose order was behind the car, and, like, the car, like, I don't know how else to explain it other than there are 2 cars, and then car 1 gets car 2's order, and car 2 gets car 1's order. So sometimes we had to, like, shift things around, make changes and stuff like that, so, yeah. And then one day this guy just fucking got out of his car to go check someone else's receipt, and I was like, sir, no need to do that. And then the guy in front of us was like, the guy after him fucking yelled at me. I was like, sir, this is a Wendy's. It was actually McDonald's, but he didn't know that. He's pretty stupid because he was bald. That sounded mean. He was a bald man in a white truck. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what I'm trying to say here is he was an asshole, no matter what he looked like. Yeah, there were some other times when I thought someone was about to get violent with me, and I was like, okay. And then there was another time where these, like, 2 creepy-ass guys, like, came through, and they like, took a video of me on, like, fucking Snapchat or some shit, and they're like, your eyes are pretty, and I said, thanks. I was like, you're weird, have a good day, sir. So, we got some creeps in a McDonald's. One time, there was this older couple, they were like, have you watched this show? And I was like, yes, fucking lying to them. I just making polite conversation. They're like, you're too young. I'm like, okay. And they went and sat in the corner and ate their food. I was like, Then another time when I was still new, a different dude came in and he was like, hey, can you make this ice cream cone as big as you possibly can? And I went, sure. So I made a big ass ice cream cone. Oh, I fucked up. Just made this tall ass ice cream cone, and I was like, hey, and they're like, I told my coworker about it, and she was like, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I'm like, but she was like, it's fine, you didn't know. Next time, say no. I'm like, okay. After I quit, when I quit that job, I handed in my week notice. I don't do 2-week notices. Fuck that. It's like 2-week fucking, you get a 2-shift notice. Because both places that I worked at, like, there. For my short working career, it was just completely fucking 2 shifts. I was like, damn, that's okay. Hold on, let me do my pumpkin dance. I think one of them grew. I don't know. Oh, I broke my fucking sword. I'm not living La Vida Loca no more. That was an iron sword, too, and I just broke it breaking bamboo. It's the equivalent of smashing a stick over your head and going, well, now I'm concussed.